Now, one of the races drawing lots of attention in Virginia is the 31st State Senate District. And recent ads in this race, well, they might leave some voters there confused.
Our Abby Larico shows us where the candidates stand on one key issue. We're talking about the Virginia Senate District covering Loudoun and part of Fauquier County, a hotly contested race between former prosecutor Russet Perry, a Democrat, and GOP political newcomer Juan Pablo Segura. You've probably seen their recent ads focused on their beliefs on abortion. Let's take a look at one in which Perry says her opponent would ban abortion, but first an ad featuring Segura's wife, which seems to suggest otherwise.
I had to have an emergency DNC. Juan Pablo supported my decision with my doctor.
Juan Pablo Segura wants to put doctors behind bars by criminalizing abortions.
Remember, abortion is currently legal in Virginia, with some guidelines and third trimester restrictions, and it's widely considered the only state in the South without an abortion ban after the overturning of Roe v. Wade last year. On Perry's campaign website, safeguarding women's rights is the first issue listed. Her platform, in part, quote, Russet will fight to ensure that Virginia does not join that growing number of states that have adopted all-out bans on abortion, end quote. If you ask Segura's campaign, which we did, he does not support a ban on abortions. A spokesperson tells us the entrepreneur turned politician is aligned with Virginia Governor Glenn Youngkin's proposal, a prohibition of abortions after 15 weeks, with exceptions in the case of rape and incest and to save the life of the mother. That Segura for Virginia spokesperson says it, quote, would be up to the doctor/medical team and mother to determine when the mother's life is at risk, end quote, and says claims Segura would jail providers are false. However, who to believe could come down to semantics. Democrats argue those limits are in fact a ban. An email from Perry's camp says in part, quote, Segura is advocating to make abortion procedures that would be legal today illegal and roll back the current law in Virginia. That's an abortion ban, end quote, and points to the penalty for providing illegal abortions in Virginia, up to 10 years incarceration. Instead, Virginia Democrats support an amendment making abortion access a constitutional right in the Commonwealth. Early voting is underway in Virginia right now. Election day is Tuesday. I'm Abby Larico, WUSA 9. Abby.